Hey everybody, and welcome to Binder Minder. And today we have, well, we've been waiting for this one for quite a while. Dungeons and Dragons Secret Lair. This isn't their first D&D lair. Wizards of the Coast owns D&D, so it's kind of an obvious collaboration between the two of them. But this is one of those where people have been pretty upset because we've had a lot of other lairs that have shipped quickly after this one came out. This one's had some delays, and they really haven't had too much to comment on it. So, anyhow, ours came in. I've ordered quite a few of them, but I do have the Shadows over Baldur's Gate. I've got one that's non-foil. That's going to be for my wife. So we're going to go through these, check some of these out, and then make sure hers is last so she can check it out here in just a minute. So, we do have a promo from the Fallout stuff. So the Fallout stuff didn't sell out. When I picked this up, we did reach the promo amount, and we did get an extra Shroud. So for Shroud costing, which works out because I have a deck currently that I've been brewing. I just finished brewing that would be using this. So having the second one's pretty useful there. Anyhow, Strahd's Descent, traditional foil. I'm already really missing the use of rainbow foil versus traditional foil. Beyond the mist, into the valley, to a prison eternal and dark. The rainbow foils weren't as dark. This new foil, or this like traditional foil, like what you get in a booster pack, is pretty dark. Makes it harder to use when you have it sleeved, which is kind of a bummer. I normally get to collect the foils because I'm collecting the stuff typically, and I do like foils, but it's really had me reconsidering that. So this one right here, ironically, this is the one that we're going to pick up an extra one because my wife has this as a commander as well. The Devil Strahd, which is Strafan, Mirror, Protogener. I can hardly say it. This is the best card of this whole one, I think. Cast Off Consort, which is Bloodletter of Alcazaz. Love the art on that one. In the Festivities, Castle Ravenloft, which is Voldron Estate. And then Bloody Betrayal is the bonus card. So from what I understand, there are no special bonus cards. The bonus cards are exclusive to each one of these layers, so we don't have to worry about finding some crazy bonus card or anything like that. But Destination Fair Run. Thank you for being part of our secret lair. These are the lands. These lands are actually pretty cool looking. So with these, they've at least upped it, so we're getting 2 of each land. But I do think that it would be nice, almost, if we had at least 4. I mean, I know there's some people aren't using very many basic lands, but I'm using more than what we get in these things. I'd have to pick up a couple of these to build one deck, and then because you're getting all 5 lands, it kind of gets into a weird situation where if you have a single or 2 color deck or something like that, these are just unusable because you're going to have so many basics that you need, and you're not going to be able to match them. So unless, like me, I sometimes do random lands, sometimes I match them. So anyhow, get the plains. Again, these are pretty dark. The island, swamp. I do love the art on these things though. Mountain, and then forest. We have all the same again, and then they did give us a Reliquary tower, and it might be the coolest looking Reliquary tower there is. I know some people don't run this. I don't run it in every deck, but yeah, this is sweet. The previous, so there's only one other Secret Lair Reliquary tower, and I don't think there's any borderless ones, right? Maybe I could be wrong. So that one having special art, unless there's maybe there's a Fallout one. I'm not sure. All right, so this is the Black Lights and Dark Dungeons. This is probably, well, a few of these are my favorites, but I really did like the art on this one when we picked it up. So hopefully it looks as good as I expected. By the way, I don't know if you saw it. Dark Illuminations, courtesy of Nulzer's Marvelous Pigments. Wish I knew more about D&D to be able to give you the context of that, but I do not have any clue. I'd like to learn. Alright. Seasoned Dungeoneer. Displacer Kitten, which is a great card. Tortured Existence. Sirius of the Hidden War, is that what it says? That's the problem with these. It's great looking cards, but why make this even harder to read? Dungeon Delver, at least that one's readable, you know, and that's the bonus card. Alright, so here's our bonus, or extra card. I've seen some people that have been getting some of these layers with nothing in them, and some of them have been getting with an extra one in there too, so you got to keep a close eye and make sure we're not missing any cards. If you see anything missing, let me know if I missed it. It's been so long since we ordered this, but Silver Shroud costume. So we pulled this with our Fallout layer as well, so it's not a big surprise. But Whispers in Candlekeep. Seek Beyond the Emerald Door. Same thank you card. Just leave it in there. Great looking counterspell. Dragonboard Champion. Cloth, Unrivaled Ancient. Miriam, Sentinel Worm. And then our bonus card is Scaled Nurturer. And then we have the Shadows over Baldur's Gate in the foil. Tales from the Lower City. Are you situated?
I guess.
All right, we have Grim Hireling, Zorn. This is the second Zorn they've done the Secret Lair. The other one was really cool too. Prosper, Tomebound. Well, clearly something's wrong with mine because I got two Prospers. I wonder if I'm missing a card, what card I'm missing. And then I know this is the bonus card. You find some prisoners. Alright, well, we got my wife's here. I'm kind of curious to see if she's going to end up with the double or missing card like I did. So we'll have her dive into this. And it's been so long, I don't know if she remembers what all's in this except for the Prosper. So. What's up?
I said I get it.
Well, we could see what I'm missing here or not missing. So we got bonus card, the two Prospers, Zorn, and so I'm missing the Wild Magic Sorcerer. Interesting. Anyhow, that's it for this one. This is Binder Minder. As always, thanks for watching. You can put us in your binder. Like we're going to do with these cards. You just have to like and subscribe and ring the bell to be notified. You can also catch us on our social media, which is linked in the description down below. I hope you guys have a great day.